Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on Project 10 Pan. This is the finale. So usually I don't do finales, but the Partners in Cream and this one is going to be a finale. This guy is driving me nuts because it's the lighting. But anyways, let's get started. So I do have some empties to show you. This guy was almost done, so this guy is all nice and cleaned out. I don't have any like blushes like this. I have the ones from the palettes, which I am tempting. I like the Patrick Ta, which I've heard they go bad, which I'm kind of like shit. Then also I have the one from Natasha Nona, which also goes bad. So I'm like freaking double shit. So those girls are going to be in the next coming Project Pan. But I haven't decided. They're probably going to be hitting pan on that one. But I'm going to like keep in, I don't know. So here's this guy. This guy is in Believe Grace or whatever. I do like, and Grace. I do like these. The one I pan, the big one I pan that my sister gave me, I like it more like color corrector type of thing. It look nice for that one. As a blush is nice. I'm not a liquid blush goer. It's not my cup of tea. But yeah. So there's that. I did sneak off to freaking Ulta to grab some shit because I was like, one of the girls I watch on YouTube, so like, yay. It's just like, I wasn't debating on getting the 3-pack of Too Faced. Yeah, I'm like, saw it for $27. They didn't have it. So yeah, order online, $150 later. Sue me. So yeah, I almost came home with a stinking $54 highlighter from Bobbi Brown because I was like, oh my god, freaking Bobbi Brown. Oh my god, da, 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 da. Then I took the foundation instead. Okay, but anyways, yeah. Yeah, like my brain kind of like went off in my head and I saw $54. I'm like, I am not paying Tom Ford price for a freaking highlighter. So yeah, so we got Bobbi Brown. So there's that guy. It's a Tatcha, who are you? The rice polish dental. It's nice. It's kind of like, it's one of those things that you mix a little bit in your hand and you use it kind of like a face wash. It's kind of like how I used it. But the whole packaging is freaking like bullshit because you have to like pop this up, lift it, and this guy right here gets clogged every freaking time. Even this, it did get bad at me, so I did use up most of it, but then I had to get rid of it. Dumped it. Like, it stinks right now, like really bad. So I don't know. My sister gave it to me. She's one of those things that she likes it for like a little bit, then she doesn't. So I'm like, whatever, pass it over here. I'll use it. So I did use most of it. But it did go bad on me, so I don't know. Expiration date, I have no bloody idea. But yeah, so I did glad I got it. I don't have any more of these kind of type things in my collection. I have more like exfoliating. I don't have any exfoliants in my skincare. I have more like toners or one of those things like for clearing out pores, that type of thing. So there's that guy. So next is my eye cream that I finally used up. Hello. The other day. So there's that guy. I'm like, I just got done with him. So now I'm using kind of like the one for my nighttime, which I got from TMU, which I don't recommend. It's I could just slap on like a moisturizer because that's what basically it is. It's very thin. And it doesn't really do anything for eye-ness. But yeah, so there's that guy. So I did like this guy. It's nice. It's a Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's full size or whatever. I believe I got like a BoxyCharm or whatever. I don't know. Okay, so now let's get into my ones I have left. So let's start off with this guy. This guy, Lid Dick, is a freaking dick. Because he is, I believe I got from BoxyCharm. I forget, he's like YC or whatever. I'm not sure exactly what he is. But he's a little squeezy tube highlighter. He's probably a travel size. So this is what he looks like. It's really pretty. So I do have underneath the skin. If he was in a doe foot applicator, I would love it more. But he's in a squeeze tube. I literally scored to the ceiling when I was trying to squeeze some out. Yeah, no shit. So I was like, shit, I cleaned up you later. And I was trying to get ready for work. So yeah, he's about halfway. I'm hopefully to get this guy out of my collection. So he's that. Whoops. He's like almost done, like getting really close. Hopefully to get that guy out by the end of this year. So now let's start off with my little franking the dudes. So let's start off with this guy. Oops. He's kind of crummy dummy a little bit. I did hit paint on him, but yeah, he's kind of starting to crumble a bit. So hopefully he stays. So this is what he looks like. I did hit the bottom of it. So finally, I did have a little bit of mixture of the Gore like shimmers in there, which are any second. And I show you, here's the blush. This is the only blush I've been working on, and the other blush from MAC is the one I've been using kind of like as a bronzer. I can use a bronzer because of course my skin is super warm. I would love to just get an orange blush just to use as a bronzer. City Color Cosmetic has a super bright orange blush, which I actually decluttered back when. I wish I kept it because I kind of like using an orange blush across my freaking skin. So yeah, today I don't have that on. I do have my freaking bronzer, which I'll show you in a second, which is this guy right here. I love this compact, so I kept it for a long time. It had the bronzer in it, which I cleared that out a while back. So I just keep the compact. So this is what he looks like. Yeah, I don't use it a lot. I just kind of like I use it when I need to warm me up or extreme warm me up, depending on that Kat Von D powder. So this is what they look like. So there's these three. That's the highlighter. That's kind of like in the corner, down my nose. I think it's on my nose. I don't know. Then on the cheekbones. That's what it looks like on my skin. I do have this guy kind of like in here to blend out my contour and my blush. This side never looks good. So that's what it looks like. Then I go over with my kind of translucent powder just to finish it off, type of thing. Okay, so now let's get into my palette. This is the way he looks. Again, like I said, I don't like LA Color, shimmers. So this is what this guy looks like. This guy is, of course, the four mattes are still the same, and then these three are from that brand. So these three are the ones I pressed in there because they were kind of not my type of tea. One of them I did use kind of like in my highlight a little bit, but other than that, so that's what it looks like. So that's the three shimmers that I have left in here. But yeah, I do use it. It's nice. I just go kind of like use the mattes and kind of like do worst up type of thing, which in a quick comes in handy when I'm have to be about 5 o'clock, be at work at 5 o'clock in the morning for truck. So there's that guy. So, a little dupe alert if you want the kind of like similar to the Natasha Denona retro palette. If you like the formula of LA Color, maybe call his brand, LA palettes, definitely check this guy out. This is the palette from, what is this, Pro Mystery? This is the Mastery palette. The only problem I hate is the packaging sucks. But yeah, the color scheme is like similar. It just doesn't have that gray. It's similar in a way. That's what I have on my eyes today. I do like it. And like I said, the shimmers suck. They're kind of soft. And then I'd use like a little bit of Wet n Wild to help it out a little bit. Kind of funny. That little trio, the quad I'm working from Wet n Wild, I actually kind of like. I just had to get into it a little bit more, and I'm like actually liking it a little bit more. But when I really want to deepen something up, I go like that black I love. So there's that guy. He's not in this, but I just want to kind of like show. So now let's get into things that I'm like, whatever. So this guy, I did have more progress on him. This is my like freaking cream bronzer. I am determined to get that the one from Revolution now, but this is the guy I use to basically to blend my contour out a little bit. So this is that guy. I did use like a little bit of that liquid lipstick that is like a deep brown that I don't really like on my lips. Browns for me don't really look good on me. So this is that guy. So yeah, I do have 2 more lipsticks, so this guy's going to stay franken. Then after I have the 2 browns, top the heads off and stick them in here, then he'd be done. Now the one I kind of use kind of like as a color corrector. So this is what I have left. This is the L'Oreal lipstick in 251 Raspberry Rose. So he's getting kind of smaller. So this is of course down like in here. So let me show you what he looks like if I don't frick my head up. So that's what he looks like. If you want to know why I sound weird, it's my sinuses. And I got an ear infection. But yeah, so that's where I'm at in this project pan. So yay, you will see an update, not of this one, but all the other ones combined, like my team project pan, because I don't do a finale of that one, I do an intro. towards the end of the year. So I do kind of like in January 1st would be the intro, but towards the end of the year, I would do kind of like a roundup. So you would see the progress on these guys, you would see my queen one, etc., and my team. So yeah, comment, subscribe to my channel, anything like that. I gotta put some heat on, freaking my ass off. Probably wash his hair and go play with my, take out my extensions and wash them. Yay, sounds fun. Talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye guys.